Welcome, dear soul Scorpio, at Astrologically. We believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential. The cards for you open with powerful intensity, true to your nature, and they show transformation on a level you have long been waiting for. Scorpio, you are the sign of rebirth, of endings and beginnings, of rising from the ashes stronger than before. And spirit is clear. What's coming next is going to shift you so profoundly that your life will not look the same on the other side. The death card, your card, appears right away, not as an omen of loss, but as confirmation that something is closing so something greater can be born. This is divine release. The attachments, the struggles, the betrayals, or the heaviness you've carried are coming to an end. The universe is saying, it is time for a new chapter, and you will not walk into it carrying the old burdens that once defined you. The wheel of fortune turns in your favor, Scorpio, and the changes will feel sudden, even shocking at times. Where you thought doors were closed forever, they suddenly swing wide open. Where you thought there was no chance of healing, forgiveness, or new opportunity, spirit intervenes in ways you could never predict. Your destiny is being realigned. This is karmic balance. The tables are turning, and they are turning in your favor. The tower also appears in your spread, but this is not destruction for the sake of chaos. It is breakthrough energy. Spirit is tearing down what no longer serves. You, especially illusions, toxic patterns, or places where you've given your power away. Once the dust clears, you'll see that the collapse was actually a liberation, freeing you for the blessings already written in your path. The star shines brightly for you, promising healing, hope, and divine renewal. Spirit says, your prayers have been heard. Scorpio, you've endured storms that would have broken others, but instead they deepened your strength and sharpened your intuition. Now you are entering a season of answered prayers, of clarity, and of new faith. You will feel lighter, freer, and more aligned with your soul purpose. In love, the cards reveal the Two of Cups, union, harmony, and soul connection. For those single, this signals a deep meeting, possibly a soulmate or divine partner who feels like home, someone who sees you in your wholeness and not just in your intensity. For those already in relationships, the energy shifts toward greater intimacy, transparency, and renewal. Spirit encourages you to release the fears of abandonment or betrayal, for what's coming is a connection built on truth, healing, and growth. Financially, the Ace of Pentacles emerges, a symbol of fresh opportunities, abundance, and security. This could be a job offer, a business breakthrough, or a financial blessing that shifts your circumstances completely. Spirit says you will not remain in lack. Prosperity is part of the transformation unfolding. Be open to unexpected blessings, investments, or partnerships that carry divine timing. But here's the message Spirit emphasizes for you, Scorpio. Do not resist change. The Eight of Swords shows where you sometimes feel trapped by fear of the unknown, but your breakthrough requires surrender. Allow what is ending to end. Allow what is beginning to arrive without trying to control every detail. Trust that what's being removed is making space for what you asked for. The Sun card comes as confirmation. Light after darkness, joy after pain, clarity after confusion. You are stepping into a season of recognition, warmth, and fulfillment. Spirit says you will laugh again, love again, and shine brighter than you ever imagined. This is not just a temporary uplift. This is lasting change because it comes from a place of divine alignment. Health and energy also show improvement. The cards reflect strength returning to your body, emotional healing flowing into your heart, and mental clarity replacing old anxieties. Spirit is renewing not just your circumstances, but your very being. Scorpio, what's coming next will change your life forever. The message is crystal clear. God is turning it around in your favor. The endings you feared will reveal themselves as blessings. The delays you thought were denials will show themselves as protection. And the prayers you whispered in the dark are about to be answered in the light. Make room, dear Scorpio, for the new, because the universe has heard you, and Spirit is declaring, the next chapter is yours, and it will be greater than you ever imagined.